Hello, it's me again. Welcome. My name is Kroshivaya. These are our forbidden fruits. Our noetic nectars are secret scribes. Well. My sensual serpents, my beasts of burden, my fellow fallen, my illustrious landowners. I don't know what all these accents are. I don't know which ones are which and who's who and what's what anymore, but don't fall for the illusion of the past. Just reminding me to remind myself, my darling, Krista Marie, Krashivaya. Krista Kaboom. Coexistence Cabrini. All the K words that you like to associate with yourself here, my love. And all the other S words. And the F words. I like F words too. And the D words. Any A words out there. All the words that you want to associate with yourself. Just remember the past has no sway on the future. It's your creation. You still have responsibilities to it, but your past does not hold sway on it. You're present in the moment, and you're not thinking back on all of the for shame. No. We don't shame ourselves anymore. We have forgiven ourselves. We've been forgiven by the one that counts, the one that's up there. Excuse me, with the scoreboard. If you'd like to consider that some kind of karmic tallying dry erase board, in the heavens. It's just between you and the all-encompassing rainbow god of sustenance. And he says, like you say, my kids deserve better. I'm here to be responsible. They're asking for help, and I want to give them that help. And I've been asking for help, and he's been giving, or she, they, it, before gender, obviously, and before a name. They knew me. And I was a part of them. So, right? Isn't that the way it goes in the womb? And in the scrotum? I mean, either way. Of course, men don't have a yoni to bake. But he's not a baker, is he? I mean, he can be. He's a much better chef. He's more of a... Let's see, if we got a baker and a chef. And women in the garage, let's see. She guides the vehicle, parks the vehicle. She cleans the vehicle, loves the vehicle. Love my Baba Yuga. And she places it in his hands because he knows what he's doing as far as repairs. I guess it's not the same at all as baking a loaf of bread or a baby, and then you're repairing a vehicle. You know what I mean though? Like, ooh, isn't that odd? Okay, so my vehicle breaks down. My mom says that's what you get. I mean, I'm not going to go for that anymore. That's what I get. That's what I get for being responsible and, like caring for my vehicle and not knowing what's wrong exactly, but hoping that it's not the new battery that I just put in it. Like, that's what I get for, not going up to Lake Superior. Like, I'm so glad that I'm not in Lake Superior right now or at Lake Superior right now. And yes, this is what I get. I get to be parked right in front of my very own storage unit, in which case no one is complaining that I've been here for too long when my starter goes out of my car. This is exactly what I get. Perfect outcome. Versus the other outcome wherein I decided I was going to be impulsive and drive up to Lake Superior and then have my starter go out. Because I would never, I can't imagine an option in which I could learn how to remove a drive shaft as well as the starter. Because the video that I saw, I thought I was like, man, I got this crap. And then I forgot the tool and then the tool. But yes, so I digress. Anyway, where I was going with that except for don't let your past influence your future. Because that past is no longer viable unless it is a perfect ramp up to the projection that you're putting out into the world, which is you've got this, you are making changes. If you can't prove it, well, joke them if they can't take a fuck, because, if you're going to believe outlandish lies, then of course you're not going to believe the very obvious truth. You'd rather believe the outlandish lies because, well, the outlandish lies, they just tend to fit with your narrative better than the, the obvious truth. Anywho, I love you just so much, and I hope you're doing well. I know you're doing well, actually, but I hope you're tolerating the slime, the filth, the putrid. Just forgive them, for they know not what they do. They're still scared. They're still scared, just as you've been. And you still are at times, don't forget that. Don't forget that sometimes you can still get scared. And that's okay too. Just remember, you might get lonely, but you're not alone. There's that weird little detangle? Is it a detanglement? Entanglement? Yes, I was going to say detachment. Entanglement. Be detached. But don't forget that there's still an entanglement there. It doesn't have to be enmeshment. And it's quantum entanglement. You can't help that. Be detached. You can love them at an arm's length. You don't have to love them by being right up in the thick of it, the thicket, Bambi run. Oh, God bless those shaman burps. I am blessed. God cannot be lest ye be. Blessed be. Be blessed, blessed be. God cannot be lest ye be. Because blessed means be less. Blessed be. Be blessed. Be blessed be. God cannot be lest ye be. Be lest be. Right? Blessed be. Blessed be. God cannot be lest ye be. Oi, why was it so hard to motherfucking fuck records? Who's going out of business? Let's have a going out of business sale. I'm for it. I'm all for it. I do love my tarot cards though. There's some that there's just too many. I do love my stones. There's just too many. Unless I can go through them on the indoors. Unless I can go through them indoors, I can't really go through my stones right now because this is the time of year where your fingers get like frozen, frostbitty, cold. It's just like I was singing earlier. Mind you, of course, I just listened to somebody earlier and she's speaking through my heart too. We're speaking of one heart here. She opens her throat chakra. She sings to you guys. I like to do the same. I know that my voice ain't all that up to snuff because it's just my vocal cords have been used for crying and screaming lately and not singing and praising, if you know what I'm saying. So, but I was hearing, I know I've been changed, Lord, I know I've been changed. The angels in heaven done sign my name, and I'm way off tune, whatever, but... And also unspeakable joy. I was singing those songs earlier tonight. And that's the truth. I've been resurrected. I have been resurrected. I am no longer that person. And to be honest with you, it wasn't that damn bad to begin with. Because I was just doing what I knew to do. I was just doing what I knew to do. Sometimes the Lulu is the Salulu. And that's what I was doing because that's what I knew to do. Shoot. Takes a long time to figure out that you're okay when you're not feeling okay, And it's okay to not be okay. But even when you're not okay, you're doing okay. You're still here, right? It's that Kendrick Lamar song that he's all right. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees get weak, but my gum might blow, but we gonna be all right. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak, and my gum might blow, but we're gonna be all right. He's not, he's just realizing that all the shit that he thought he knew he didn't know, but he knew, but he didn't know, but he wasn't sure that was what he knew he was supposed to know, but he knew it was wrong, but he didn't know he knew that it was wrong because he was being told that it was right, and now he's in the middle, like, all right, I don't think that I'm okay. I don't think I'm okay. No, you know what? I'm not okay. And you know what? That's okay. My knees are weak. And I can lay on my belly. But they're not going to make me. You know what I'm going to say to that preacher? I'm going to say, I'm so sorry. Please. Please let me walk away. And let me get on my belly. When I get home, let me get on my belly. Please, let's never speak of this again. I'm at the preacher's dome and he's getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gonna be all right. Nobody called a paramedic. I'm gonna get it this time around. And don't worry, he's not gonna let me die. He's not gonna take me. I still got shit to do. You still got shit to do. You're not going anywhere. And even if you wanted to, you couldn't. And you could keep practicing that theory over and over and over again as many times as you would like. But those were some dark berries. And we made juice. And I'm not, you know what, I liked to eat the teal blueberries, like the yellow green with a bit of blue. But the whole thing would be covered, like you could, but it was just coming out of that bright green phase, right? That bright green. It's just coming out of that. It was nice and tart. Ooh, that tart would shut me the fuck up now, wouldn't it? Which is good, because I didn't want it to get any darker. It's funny, I almost made it worse for my kids. Almost. They say the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sister on welfare, to podcasts, if don't nobody else care. 'Cause don't nobody else care. 'Cause we're just a bunch of welfare babies. That's what we're always going to be. I was welfare ridden. It's funny, I was adopted. But I still deserve to be on welfare. Give her to the fucking runaway shelter. We don't know. That's the welfare system. Because we wish you well. Farewell. Farewell. You know what your family says? Farewell. My mom took one for the team. But she doesn't understand. It was like, no, but you really didn't. What team? Remember me? I love you. I think it's just really confusing sometimes, and I just want everybody to be able to find some peace. All right. Be blessed be. Be blessed be. Blessed be. I want to be. Blessed be. I love you, buggy butts. All my buggy butts and my baby butts. All of you. Bliss out, BBs. Bliss out. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.